Clarke.
Hello, Felicia.
What in the world are you doing here?
I wanted to talk to you.
Me?
Yes.
Well, Clarke, this is the wrong time and certainly the wrong place.
I don't think so.
Well, you're lucky that my family isn't home.
I phoned ahead. I talked to Maria. She said you'd be at home. Hold on.
Clarke, why did you come here?
Brooke, please. I'm here with all of the apologies that you require for everything that has happened in the past. I need Eric. I want Eric, and you are the only person that can give him back to me. Why wouldn't you do that? Why wouldn't you do that when it's Ridge that you want and you need? Please listen to me. This may be our last chance. Do what's right for all of us. Don't worry about the baby. The baby isn't the problem. Choose Ridge. You love Ridge. Give me back Eric. Give me back my life and my marriage. Brooke, I have never spoken to you this way before. Don't let me just sit here and make a fool of myself.
I don't want you to make a fool of yourself, Stephanie.
Good. Then you can't deny what I'm telling you. You can't deny that you love Ridge. And you love him more than you love anyone else.
This isn't about love.
What's it about, then?
It's about loyalty. It's about doing what's right.
If it's about doing what's right, then you know in your heart you can't marry someone that you don't truly love.
Who said that I don't truly love Eric? You're just assuming that.
Are you going to look me in the face and tell me that you love him more than you love his son? Oh, Brooke, don't insult my intelligence and don't insult your own.
Stephanie, I'm about to have Eric's baby.
Yes, I know that you're about to have his baby. Brooke, you'd never have gotten yourself pregnant with this baby if you thought that Ridge would be free. I realize that you didn't know that was going to happen. You didn't know Caroline was ill. None of us did. We didn't know she was going to die. As tragic as her death is, don't you see what it's done? It's freed us. It's given us all a second chance. You can have Ridge. I can have Eric. It's what she wanted. It's what's supposed to be. It's the way it should be.
The way it should be. Maybe. But it isn't that way. You're forgetting someone, Stephanie. Eric. What about him? What about what Eric wants?
Damn this traffic.
Should have taken Burton Way. So how did Brooke sound on the phone?
Calm. Maybe too calm.
But she said Mother was there?
Yes. Right there in the room. Ridge, you don't suppose that Stephanie presents any kind of,
Threat to Brooke?
No, that's crazy. Of course she doesn't.
Dad, all I can tell you is that Mother is one very desperate woman right now.
Oh, she's been that way before.
No, not like this. She's always had this conviction that once the dust settled, you two would be back together. I think for the first time, she realized that just isn't going to happen.
What are you saying? I mean, what could your mother possibly do?
Just get to the hospital. quick as you can.
Come on, Felicia. I think you can guess why I'm here.
Look, I'd rather you just told me.
It's about these.
My designs.
No, Felicia. Only one of these is truly yours. Now, this is from the Forrester collection. It's a classic. It could have been drawn by Eric Forrester himself.
I held the pencil, he held my hand. Or at least that's how it seemed.
Now, this one. I remember this when you brought it into my office in the spring when I was still working at Forrester. I told you I thought it was good. I really thought it was great. And I promised myself that I would see it on a runway someday.
And you did, at your spring collection. Why did you do that, Clarke?
And I thought I'd heard them all.
Now tell me, where did you learn how to cook like this?
Necessity. The old mother of invention.
Don't your sisters cook for you?
Sure, they both do. Kelly, this is 1990, not 1950. They're not going to do all the cooking.
I'm sure they would if you asked them to.
I wouldn't ask.
Why not?
Because it wouldn't be fair. Speaking of sisters, I wonder how Brooke's doing.
Storm?
Hmm?
Why don't you go to the hospital? I know what Eric needs. He needs stability and family. And I give that to him.
I think he needs more than that.
Yes, of course, he needs love, and I give him that, too. You can't give him that kind of love. You're in love with his son.
Stephanie, you're missing the point.
What's the point, Brooke?
Look, I really didn't want to have to say this.
Well, don't hold back now.
Even if I do leave Eric, it doesn't mean he's going to automatically turn to you.
Maybe not at first.
He's going to be very hurt, Stephanie. He loves me. If I walked out of his life and straight into riches, it would destroy him. I cannot and will not do that to Eric.
Maybe you overestimate the hold you have on him, Brooke.
Look, it has nothing to do with ego. He stood by me. He sacrificed for me. I know how he feels, Stephanie. I'm sorry. I really am sorry, but I cannot leave Eric. So please, don't try and make me change my mind. Because I won't.
But you'll never have him, don't you realize that?
I already have him.
You're never going to have him as a husband. He's mine.
Stephanie, he doesn't love you.
Love? What the hell do you... What do you know about love? What do you know about love? Sex? Lust? But what about love? God, you're such an opportunist. Why are you doing this? Why? It can't be to get back at me. God, you wouldn't give up Ridge just to get back at me, would you? Would you? My God, Brooke. I swear to you. I swear on my children. I swear on their children. I swear you're never going to have Eric. Never.
So what did Brooke say on the phone?
Well, besides the fact that your mother was there, not much.
She was able to talk?
No.
It's her last hope.
Whose?
Mother's. To get Brooke to back off.
Well, then she's gonna be disappointed. Brooke won't leave me.
No. Of course she won't.
Are you all right?
Yeah, it was just a contraction.
I know a contraction when I see one. Would you like me to get your doctor?
No, it's really too soon.
No, I don't think it is too soon. You're in labor.
Stephanie, it hasn't been that bad, really.
It doesn't have to be that bad. Believe me, I've been there. You are definitely in labor at this moment.
Oh, my God.
See? Your water's broken.
Yeah, it is.
I'm going to go and get the nurse.
No, wait. Oh, another one's coming. Oh, God.
No, breathe. Don't hold your breath, Brooke. Breathe. Breathe. Come on. That's it. Breathe. Take a deep one. That's it. You can work your way through it. You can. You can.
Thanks.
How is Brooke?
According to the nurse, she has a visitor. What?
I don't know, it's very touching.
What's touching?
The way you treat your sister. Actually, you treat them both pretty damn well.
Well, they're all the family I've got here. And I'm certainly all they've got.
No, it's more than that. You said something about being fair and that you like to help with the cooking. You know, a lot of guys would take advantage of their sisters.
I don't want them thinking they should dote over men. Any man.
See, you set a nice, strong example for them.
Whatever.
Well, I'm very impressed. Shows that you have a nice attitude towards women. An attitude that is becoming rare these days.
Taylor, it's not rare. You just have to look for it.
And you think I don't?
I don't know. You tell me.
Well, I found you, didn't I?
Yeah. But then I'm not the only man in your life, am I?
Why, Clarke? Why did you put my outfit in your show?
Look, if you're worried about getting the credit, that's part of the reason that I'm here. I'm willing to publicly acknowledge that this outfit is yours, Felicia, and give you a royalty for every one sold.
You will?
Yes.
And, how are they selling?
Glad you asked. I have a little clipping from Fashion Trends, and I quote, "But the piece is more than just a tease. It's hot, yet sophisticated, fun, but still fashionable, flirty, but feminine, and guaranteed to sell widely." It's moving, Felicia. The pieces are being ordered.
Well, what do you know about that?
So, about your royalties.
No, Clarke, we can't do that, not yet. If Dad and Ridge found out that I designed this,
Worst things could happen, Felicia. Take it from someone who knows.
you'd actually pay me.
I'd do more than that.
What do they have against you? I mean, really?
That's a long story.
You better get going. They could be home any minute.
One last word.
Sure.
Felicia, you helped to make my show a big success. I owe you one. Thank you.
Miss Logan is definitely in labor. She needs to see someone.
I know she's in labor.
Well, would you be kind enough to send the doctor, please?
Someone will be in to see Brooke.
When?
Ma'am, I have a patient who's having a breech birth. Now, as soon as we're done with her, we will be in to see Brooke. Now, please, I have to go.
They're going to send somebody in.
Thanks, Stephanie.
Why don't you get up and stand for a moment, and then I'll straighten out this bed for you.
I'll be fine.
No, I know you can't be comfortable. Believe me, I've been there. I tell you what, why don't we turn you over on your side? That'll probably help. You'll feel better. Let's try this, okay?
Oh, God. Here comes another one.
I know. All right. Come on. All right. Breathe. Breathe. That's it. Deep. That's it. Come on. Breathe. You can get through it. Come on. That's it. That's it. That's it.
You wouldn't happen to be referring to Rich, would you?
Yeah. I'm referring to Ridge.
And we all know how you feel about his attitude.
Taylor, how do you feel about his attitude?
Honestly, I don't know him that well.
You know him well enough.
No, I don't. Do you really want to spend the evening talking about Rich?
No.
Good. Neither do I. To tell you the truth, I haven't seen him for a while, and I don't plan to, and not on the basis you're talking about.
Regrets?
No. I have you. And Ridge has...
Ridge has Ridge, which is all Ridge ever really needs. Would you care to dance?
I thought you'd never ask.
That's it. No, breathe. Breathe. Shh. Breathe, Brooke. Take a deep breath. Shh. Don't stand there. Go and get a doctor. It's all right. It's all right. Come on, breathe. Start breathing. Breathe. Breathe. Breathe, Brooke. Take a deep breath. That's it.